Did you know that Costa Rica had an MLS, a system that lets you or myself help you find properties in Costa Rica? I'm Kevin Walters with Costa Rica Investment Properties, and in this video, we're going to educate you and walk you through the steps on how to use OMNI MLS, whether you're looking for a property in Costa Rica, in the Jaco area, or even in Guanacaste. If you're looking for properties in Mexico, all of Latin America, we have the MLS system for you. Enjoy the video. Hey everybody, Kevin Walters here with Costa Rica Investment Properties. We're going to do a walkthrough video on how to use the OMNI MLS. What is the OMNI MLS? Well, it's very similar to the systems that you or your realtors use in the US to try to locate a home for you. In this case, we're going to teach you on how you can find a home following this cursor here that's nice and fluorescent. Oh, and by the way, if you do not have the link, all you got to do is go down to the bottom of this video and there'll be a link provided for you in the description area. First of all, and probably the most important, is this sign up form. When you sign up with Kevin Walter, you just fill out a little bit of your information, your name, last name, email address. If you want to put your phone number in, that's great. And then type me in a message on what you're looking for. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, ocean views, on the beach. Priced from $250,000 to $500,000. And then what I do is that comes to me after you hit send. That comes to me, and then I start looking for properties for you. But once you do that, and why it's very important for you to do that, is when we teach you on how to find a home in just a minute here, when you're searching for homes, you're going to be able to give me remarks, comments, properties that you do like. And then I'll be able to give you unbiased opinions, see if that really fits your criteria. But first of all, let's look at the cover page here. Here's all my information. Kevin Walters, Costa Rica Investment Property, part of CRGAR, NAR, and most important, SUHEF registered. You need to actually ask your realtors that are representing you if they are members of any of these organizations or if they're registered with SUHEF. Okay, so we already showed you the sign up. That's the most important thing to get us started. Here's a little bio about me, and here's a great introduction video on Costa Rica Investment Properties, who we are, and a little bit more about what we offer. But now let's get going to you. You want to find a home after you've done the sign up. So it's interactive for you. So we're going to be looking for a home. As soon as this populates up here really quick, and I'm going to walk through this. Everyone's going to be a little bit different. So you're just going to click on to residential sale. You may want a lease, you may want a commercial sale, but let's just make it easy right now. Residential sale. Want to look for a condominium, or I want to look for a single family residence. If you want to do both, simply hit Control and then the Enter button, and both of them will pop up. For this exercise, we'll just go ahead and do condominiums. Do not worry about the local currency. That'll be in colones. Let's go ahead and go to price in US dollars. We're going to start searches from 100,000 up to 300,000. Minimum bedrooms, whatever you want to put in. Don't worry about putting a maximum in there. Bathrooms, you may want 1 may be fine, 2 may be fine, but so we make the search a little bit bigger and open it up a little bit more, we're going to hit 1. Don't worry about half bath, square meter, lot size, anything like that. Okay, now we're going to go down to location. As you can see, OMNI MLS is in several countries through Latin America, but we're going to be concentrating on is Costa Rica. If you're looking in my area and we've already met and spoken before, you're going to hit the state, which is going to be Punta Arenas. And then we're going to hit our municipality called Garabito. Do not worry and don't even think about hitting Jaco or Tarcalis. Let's make sure that we open everything up for you. And I'm going to show you how you can narrow in from there. So you're going to go ahead and click Apply. Bam. It's come up to, first of all, a great map. If you've been here before, let me go ahead and pop it out a little bit. If you've been here before, you know that the airport that you fly into is in San Jose. You come down Highway 27, 34, and then you get to the Jaco area. So now let me go ahead and pull this in a little bit. Over on the right, you can see some homes that are popping up. Wow, that one looks really nice at only $139,000, $139,500. Okay, cool. that is Bosque del Mar. I want to find out a little bit more information on that. I click on that. It gives me a great hero photo. It tells you a little bit about the property, built with solid concrete block construction, so on and so forth. So it gives you some information, a location map of where it's at, the MLS number, local currency, and it just gives you a full description of everything. So let's go ahead and back out of this, back to results. And if you know what area you really want to narrow down to, we're going to come here. We're going to hit the draw button, and let's see if this picks up. I think I only want to be in this area. I want to be closer into town. Bam, you do that, and all of a sudden it pops up into properties closer into town. Wow, I know this one here. This is Costa Linda. I've seen Costa Linda before. Kevin, I really like that. I'm going to go ahead and click on Save as a Possibility. Double click again. Now, once you do that, and since you've already signed up with Kevin Walters, once you see this, or I'm sorry, once you find a property that you may like and that pops up, click on that heart button. I don't like it anymore. I want to get out of it. This one looks a little bit better, what I'm looking for. Aqua Residence. Kevin told me that this is a nice place, but we'll go ahead and talk about it. I want more information on this. I know Kevin's going to go ahead and get that. Oh, okay, Jaco Bay. I've heard a lot about Jaco Bay. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. It gives me how big it is. It's got some photos for me that I can check on just by going here. Pretty good open floor plan there. Wow, views of the mountains, so on and so forth. Here's one thing I want you to do too. When you go into this OMNI MLS, really want you to, Kevin, is this really a true picture, or is it open where I can see the ocean like this and see the sunsets? And I'm going to let you know, because you do know that we live here on the ground. We've been here for 10 years, and that's all we've been doing is real estate since we've been here. So if you see the pictures and you actually ask me some questions about them, I will find the correct answers for you. Okay, I like that one. Click. Save as a possibility. Cool. Let's go back to finding a little bit more. Okay, that's not quite in the style that I'm looking for. So, it's only come up with 7 results that I found. That's because you chose a different area. If we want to find a little bit more, you go ahead and click on Delete Shape. Bam. Now it pulls up everything in the Jaco area that we initialed the first circle, and it shows the 2 properties that we gave the heart to. Once you do that, then that's going to come back to me. I'll go ahead and have a look at it. We'll set up a conference call, something like that. Or you can write notes to me as well, and I can reply back to you. And then anything that you do pick, what I send to you will get updated. So again, this is how we use the OMNI MLS, where you can go in and search. Most important, make sure that you sign up with Kevin first, so we have an interactive conversations going on with this as well. There's the About Me page. Everything that you would need to know, and please make sure that you watch that video. Down below, I'll also have a link to sign up for our free ebook and our FAQ page to give you some more information about investing in Costa Rica. Otherwise, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Please reach out to me at any time.